According to the map provided by Sir Paulman, the cave they seek is only a short journey north and east, on the edge of Greatwood. Garvin had many spawn, the old knight had said. When we Shadowbinders found them, we sealed them into a cave with the same magics that bind Garvin with his rune. Now I fear those bonds are weakening, and you can bet Baron Zykorth wants to undo them entirely. The dawnblade is the key. When you reach the cave, I find that the Overlord's minions have preceded them. They knew Sir Alwick is likely here somewhere as well. According to Sir Paulman's description, the back of the dragon's lair would contain a keystone. The dawnblade could either refresh the wards keeping the dragons within, or shatter them forever. Keeping the sword out of Sir Alric's hands and getting to that stone will be hard enough, but to make matters worse, you have to do so before the dragons within escape. And so the heroes went in, and in front of them stood Sir Alric Farrell. What could they say? What could they do? They knew the man was here to steal the dawnblade for them and shatter the runestone with it. They could refresh it before he could take it. Well, they would be victorious. But they knew he didn't come alone. They knew he had reinforcements, and they knew he was more powerful than ever. And so the heroes could do nothing but try to attack and destroy him again. And Sir Iverick, with the brand new dawnblade in his hand, told his other fellow heroes, I got this. I'll handle Sir Iverick. But Shiver rightly said, you can't. We have to hold him off while you go destroy or refresh the rune key. We'll have to handle Sir Alric. Averick Albright not wanting to do that, wanting to meet his adversary Sir Alric face to face, man to man, knew he had to do what his heroes had told him. But he could still get a parting shot off. And so he moved forward up to Sir Alric and took a swipe at the man with his brand new dawnblade. And he hit him. But the damage was not as great as he wanted it to be. And so he kept on moving towards the other enemies. So Sir Alric moved forward and attacked one of the cave spiders. Ah, the cave spiders. They were bane spiders, not cave spiders. Much larger than cave spiders. And they were in there. And they were blocking the only path across the chasm that was in the room. Averick attacked. And did minor damage. L'Oreal Bloodwood used her true shot to get an attack off on Alric, and then attack the main spider in front of her. And the attack hit Alric, but Alric had the ability to be unmovable. But he took a little bit of damage still. And then she shot her true shot at the spider in front of him. And that was a miss. Shiver and Grisbin decided they would take the back and hold him off while the other two fought the spiders. And so Grisbin attacked. And it was a mighty blow. A mighty blow that hit Ulrich. Ulrich, I don't think I'd ever been hit so hard. Alright. And it was a mighty blow. It's not good enough to fail the unholy knight, but was good enough to hit him. And so he attacked one more time. And he still was not dead. Shiver this time was going to attack with his rune. The shadow rune. And finally the knight, Sir Ulrich Pharaoh, failed. He fell. But they knew it would not last. He's down, yelled Shiver. He's down. He's down. And so Shiver moved forward. 1, 2, and let Grisbin take up the back. So all Sir Ulrich could do was stand up. And then the spiders could attack. But they heard a roar somewhere from within. A dragon's roar. They knew trouble was coming. So one of the spiders attacked Sir Ulrich. And he felt the poison course through him as he was hit. And another spider attacked Shiver. And he was damaged, but luckily the fangs did not inject its venom into him. And so now the heroes would go again. And Shiver attacked the spider in front of him. The main spider. And he missed. And he attacked again. And it was a good amount of damage that time done. And so that spider died. Averick moved forward. The poison still coursing through him. And he attacked the spider with his dawnblade. And that was a miss. And so L'Oreal attacked the spider as well with her true shot. She did damage to it, but it did not die. Crispin attacked Sir Ulrich, who had just stood up. And he hit Sir Ulrich. And so he attacked him again. But this time it was a miss. And so now the monsters will get their chance. Then they heard something again. More dragons coming. It's do or die now. And so the spider attacked Averick. And he took some damage. And so he's barely hanging on. He could feel it. And then another spider attacked L'Oreal. It was a scratch, but it was enough. And she could feel the poison starting to course through her veins. Sir Ulrich attacked Grisbin. But he missed. And then he moved to come up and attack Sir Ulrich. And so now the heroes got their chance. L'Oreal would try to provide cover for Ulrich if he can get rid of the poison and attack that spider again. And she still felt the poison coursing through her veins. This time, Ulrich was able to overcome the poison. So the chance was now, while L'Oreal took their shot. And it barely glanced the spider, that true shot did. and just nicked the beast. And so she attacked again. This time much better, and the beast died. Grisbin moved up behind Sir Ulrich and attacked him. But it was a glancing blow. Shiver attacked the spider next to him. And it was a miss. And so he attacked it again. It was wounded, but not dead. And now it was Avric's turn to go. Sir Avric searched and found a health potion, but he also found 2 dragons staring him right in the face, ready and waiting for him. It did not look good. One of the dragons moved forward to attack, and so did the other one. Things looked really grim now. Sir Ulrich also moved up behind him, waiting for the right moment, for if the dragon struck, he could take the dawnblade, and they would strike. And so the dragon attacked. And he hit Sir Ulrich. And Sir Ulrich fell unconscious to the ground. The shadow dragon moved. Ulrich took this opportunity to pick up the dawnblade, and then with some magical spell, he was able to quickly move twice his speed. And then he had the dawnblade. And then the spider attacked L'Oreal. And it hit her. And she barely took any damage. And then it was the hero's turn. Sir Ulrich, all he could do was try to stand back up. The heroes knew they were desperate now. But there was a problem. Sir Ulrich was getting up. L'Oreal attacked the spider behind her, and the poison still coursing through her veins. And so she attacked the spider with her true shot. And she hit the beast. But again, it was a glancing blow. So she attacked again. But this time the spider fell and died. Shiver searched next to him, see if he could find anything that would help them.